every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so for now, we all know the 23 players who are going to play for the Black Stars in the upcoming Unity Cup 2025 in London. As I've already brought you guys the updates, a lot of conversations are going on social media. Some are talking about why some players are included. Others are also talking about why some players are not in the squad. And players who have also didn't make the squad, let me put it that way, or who have omitted themselves out of this squad. Let's talk about everything. The new players in here, the returnees, and some few others, and the reasons why some were considered and others were also not considered. Let's talk about everything concerning the Black Stars 23-man squad. Even some players who were given the call-up and eventually, due to some few things, they have to also pull out. So stick and stay. Be on this space. Let me go straight to the squad. I've already given it to you, so I'll not waste time on it. Lawrence Atizigi, Benjamin Asari, Joseph Tete Annan, Gideon Mensah, Ebenezer Annan, Mohamed Salisu, Stefan Ambrosius, Aaron Esau, Razak Simpson, Mahmoudou Kamaradini, Caleb Yirinchi, Abdul Salih Samed, Ibrahim Sulemana, Abu Francis, Majid Ashimeru, Abdul Aziz Issa, Lawrence Ajekum, Christopher Ban, Jordan Ayew, Thomas Asante Brandon, Felix Afenejan, Kwame Opoku, Mohamed Gaddafi Fuseni. These are the 23 final squad to play in the Unity Cup 2025. And we should also not forget the cup or the games are starting tomorrow, which is 27th of May at the same venue, JTech Community Stadium, exactly 7 p.m. That's going to be Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago, and that is that. So let's first of all check out the new players in this particular squad. So before we check out the new players, Ghana Football Association spokesperson Mr. Henry Asante Chum has spoken on the Black Star squad, and I think we have to listen to it because according to him, Mohamed Kudus and Semenyo, both players are injured. Not only them, together with some other players, and many people were asking questions. Kudus played yesterday and scored for West Ham. Antoine Semenyo played for AFC Bournemouth where he scored a brace yesterday. So why did they get minor injuries? Well, let's check out those players and also Partey, the reason why he was not called, and a lot of the players. He spoke about the full squad basically. Then he also added the Black Stars team schedules and everything that is happening in London. Let's enjoy this particular great interview as he granted it with Happy Sports today. Let's check it out. After that, we talk about the Black Stars team and some other details on the players.
Nana Hadeboko, MC, Yasoranopa, Yedidi, Hongoma, Hano Abo, Nondu Apa Husimedu. Yasho Segana, Nondu Apa Husimedu. Enti Anope Yasorea, Yako breakfast about the normal morning briefs between the technical team and the medical team. And then by 1 o'clock now, a man on Dodo na Drew na ya welcome meeting. And then there will be lunch. Na fi enyumre ye call first training ewa. Because a year 4 teams na year involved are year born straight from semi-final into a channel best starting. Into Benfona and say organizers now and say and then all the head coaches of the 4 teams here in Central for. There is a press conference from I think 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Trinidad and Tobago ni Jamaica and Ebedika na Ghana and Nigeria so atwaso. Nti ye hu ye Yankopon dom bibia boko ye hwe ni mu se nyame be krakra ye china be ba na fe ukuada no ene Nigeria ABC akan no sani amunyina amunim na mte anope na coach Emma green light say Rantia on be represented no ebitumi de omo din atodwa intino who say more aware that inti ho de me shadan kan bebre but sembisabi wo ho a na fe cheche mo na me de about
anti enano pay eto mu kunkuro no na Ghana for afafa bidia etwa PSC omano na omo pese omo hu adekunti a ye board bofo no omo akokọ ada ne de nyina no mu si akan no wo mo nka ho ebi chi say Thomas Partey, Antoine Semenyo, Mohamed Kudus, ene Inaki nom no we no denti no mo nka ho yi.
Okay, yeah, call up Ubia. Me say I have a lot of sleepless nights. Because especially say call up around time when international break in war. Na a hard drink kakra. Sabria me no kase enra your players ni bisi akan. Anano memenda ebisi akan. Anano fiada kra de bakokra we need Swiss League. Or Switzerland with FC Basel. So me bono tofa Emranti Didisui, Abdul Manaf Nuruddin, Abdul Mumin, Tariq Lamptey, Ali Duseidu, Ernest Nyama, Daniel Kofichre, Abdul Fatau Ishahaku, Iñaki Williams, Joseph Olacott, Patrick Pfeiffer, Omunyina injured for a long term. Kofichre cried since 2022 if you World Cup by Onsiakai. Tariq Lamptey before I Kobo Chad any Madagascar and prior or recover after 2 games he is injured again. Abdul Mumin MSA Chad ne Madagascar because of ACL. Abdul Manaf Nuruddin yebo Angola yebo Niger or Ghana yentumi qualify for AFCON or call back no prior. As we speak, he is still injured. Ali Duseidu, why ACL surgery, Afena Oye rehab, or start Ren. Ernest Nyama, Obebo Chad, any Madagascar Koi, and first game I will see a kind of ACL. ACL near anterior cruciate ligament injury. Abdul Fatau Ishahaku, Uprao Angola, AFCON qualifier. Iñaki Williams, after international break in March, I think his 2nd game or 3rd game, Onosu Prae. Joseph Wolacott, Swepra, and Abrante Bakwa, Yapim no, and I try say, Yebinyano, no, Yawon or Germany, but he's eligible to play for us. Patrick Pfeiffer, or also so, Sisi Aminoka say he's on the injury list. Now, Kudus, Obia, Enra, OSIKANI now, before Enra, I can see we were in touch with his club. We were made to understand by the medical teams or a minor setback. In Enra, he will not start the game. And indeed, we did not start. If we bench by Ena, I think the 3rd goal or so, Emma West Ham. After the game, no, the medical team, any club, no medical team didn't come on. They said that he has a certain discomfort. Baby, I will pray, Inti Sankabeya, mano, home, because a honor kakra now on to recover fully. I mean, sebi, I was watching Onipano, ne health, you can say status, Inti technical team that decided say they will leave him out. And it's one of the reasons why you're changing list and so. Same reason for Antoine. Enra shared 2 goals, but he was also playing through a certain discomfort, even though to me, area of a match, Elisha, MSA, Yene, Chad, any Madagascar qualifiers, no Beka, and on the names why the fair Lawrence Ejikuno. Or recover within the last 4 weeks, he has been playing, I think, about 2 matches back to back. And then last week, Enna Osenya setback. In Tienra, over the weekend match, our boy the French League, Wambobi. Ransford Yeboah Koningsdorfer. And so a very good season for the club, Hamburg. Unfortunately, we received a report, medical report from the team, about 5 days ago, say, or pick up injury in training. And he may be out for about 2 weeks. Thomas Partey and Michael Beidou. Thomas over here for a very long time. This is the only season I was consistent in terms of playing regularly without injuries. We have a record of all our players, medical record, psychological, mental, everything. The coaches feel say having gone through that long haul, having played over 50 matches, they think it will be prudent for him to rest. And also I'm on a break. So he should rest and then get better and hopefully rejoin us in September for the World Cup qualifiers.
Okay, good. But Partey me clear. Is it say after say omo contacting no and on coach ni di san komo na coach na ohwe mu say Partey no oje na home a ebeboa me nya clear.
Before we make every squad announcement, coach ni play a bia kasa. Sometimes it may be 50 players to be paso. But unim say you settle on 23 or 24. Those who are even on standby, you have to talk to them because you never know what will happen. Inti komodia on any day, and then in the end, the decision of the coach is that he should rest.
Okay.
It is not as if say play, I don't know, but no, it is solely the decision of the coach.
Oh, okay. Now, Ghanaians and so per se, who the reason behind we, among Kona de no, then you see, yeah, drop in because I'm for fellas say this key players injury and ebia ebimo in here rest near there, and as I can say, among Kona and from be board at any removie.
But Sir Thomas and one ground almost the same position. We analysis.
No, not that. But some players are Semenyo. Yeah.
I get your point. The 10 players and they call VFS British Embassy call apply for visa now. 10
98.9
and local players. I repeat, 10. Some of them did not get visas. Sebi, I don't have to come on radio to mention, say, we ain't visa. Eventually, the coach decided or settled on those available because of some of these reasons. Even some of the technical team members cry ain't visa. We are with a shortfall of some technical team members. But Simbiana, a CA publish say ebia physiotherapist enya visa ebia team as another what the rule enya visa. No, a formal setup. When things happen, you deal with it individual. How did it even come out? Say me, I was reading in the news 2 weeks ago, last week, even to the extent that the player spoke. Say Freno. It is because we invited him. We sent all of them to the embassy. But eventually, what happened. What I say, sometimes you have to protect your players. And when I say, cannot try, but there is always that temptation to protect the image of every single player and also the image of the association. We are here based on some of these reasons. Eventually, 4 home-based players. Boy, be crowd, coach because he wanted to see him in a real game time situation. The player, the Heart of Lions player, a lot of them. You understand? Eventually, this is what we have, and we have to deal with it.
Okay. Okay. That's fine, but now.
That's a question.
Heart of Lions player, no. Yes, Aban. Yeah, Aban. But
there is a boy at Bechem United, Emmanuel Aban. You can check.
But among Konadia, no, not issues be but I've say Unyan 6-man visa, but that's fine. Yem fancy now, yem shed away nim. Nyame adoma games no china na esha say na team Ghana do ye no yenu anom Ghana for no o ma so mu saying.
Well, so far they say you be through you know. Na Babon say okay, you drew airport now Ghana for kakra. We had representatives of the High Commission, 2 of them at the airport are Ombe welcome here. Aside that, who Ghana for be 5 before airport one kuta yeah flags and getting be our money countries and Nigeria for the normal friendly match be anymore you know. And I also know you know matete say West London Ghana for Nigeria or population most of them find themselves in the same space or baby any idea, and the argument continues unabated. Say Nigeria for some beshe and yes but at the end of the day in September we'll be playing in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Way opportunity for the coaches to look at the other players and also observe some of them from close range. And be informing on decision as to what we can do next in the September qualifiers. Indeed, Ghana for now 100. Maybe say Masu Buano pay. Sorry, maybe messages. You sometimes you wonder where they get the number, but it is what it is. Ghana for do wanna Matisse do wanna to ticket. And so say there is a huge Ghanaian population baby I don't pay say I want start TV say hotel no one fly per se you know, and some of them are also asking for training time, any press conference arrangement in this man. I think the interest is very, very high because the history between Ghana and Nigeria it dates back. And Trinidad and Tobago ne Jamaica so history di or hono and also added to the hype. Yeah heard nimu say didi na e wa bonten no enkoya abonten kwa na mum omo babotwi about stadium
no players no obi ababedu fine na yeja na wakoi officially no in 24 be na eka mo koye we the technical team the playing body if you are in 24 be officially o mane mo koye
well president Waha as the leader of the team at this particular moment I know say you may could make son of Partey now other officials Dr. Abine ESCO members and also other clients and then the vice chairman of the management committee Stephen Apia as a major woman on the baby drew up a cancer way be at Sanopa. But as we speak, the president of the FA is here and he is the one leading us.
That's nice. But Baby Jet, as I'm one Nancy or tiny team Nancy, officially mama no portfolio biana.
Oh, Debbie. Baby Jet in your portfolio. Baby Jet or back camper, the way I'm ranting no sifatiene, the way on more 18 on a contribution, the one-on-one engagement, no. Yeah, GD is a bit to me swabapa. When we tried it in the games against Chad and Madagascar, it worked. For now, he is part of us, and this is what it is. You do not only have to occupy a position to contribute to your nation. So long as anytime he will come around and help the team.
Game yes. Ochina TNT ni Jamaica for neighbor.
Trinidad and Tobago and number 7 p.m. Yes, yeah, they know Kwada so yeah. Number 7 p.m. But I'm say hano 1900. Say a different one say
I be a half be 6. Oh. Okay.
I 1900 in Jamaica Ghana be 6.
Na yani Jamaica for na bo final net da ben.
Yani Jamaica for final no meminda 31st.
Okay. But my phone man now they be why?
The new players. First player I'll talk about is Joseph Tete Annan. He's a goalkeeper for St. Patrick's, 25 years of age, and he's doing so well for himself. In fact, if you guys have been watching me, I spoke about 3 top goalkeepers that I was expecting them to be in the squad, and exactly the same goalkeepers. The previous collab, I got it right, and this collab to have gotten it 100%. I said I wanted to see Artizigi, Joseph Tete Annan, and Benjamin Asari, and exactly so. These are the 3 goalkeepers. Now, talking about Joseph Tete Annan, yes, he's a goalkeeper who has been doing so well for himself. Started in Ghana here, moved on to London club West Ham United, and at a point he was searching for play minutes. Because of that, he left West Ham to join Irish side St. Patrick's, and since he joined them, he's been so amazing. Last season he did very well. This season he has also been playing well. Already 18 matches in the ongoing season in the Irish League. He has kept 7 clean sheets, also appeared in 4 times Team of the Week. Then 22 goals conceded. Saves per game is 3.1, which is 71% average save in the game. So that is it also for the goalkeeper. He's doing very well, and everyone is talking about him if you go to Ireland. So I'm not surprised at all for Joseph Tete Annan to be selected this time around. I saw it coming, and I'm so much excited for him. I just hope that we can see him in a game so that we all appreciate what the goalkeeper can also do, at least to give competitions to Artizigi and Benjamin Asari. Asari has just come in, so let's see how things will go among these top 3 goalkeepers. Let me move on to the next new player here. So aside Joseph Tete Annan, we have Aaron Isel. He's just 19 years of age. He plays for North Texas SC. He has been performing quite good this season. The season just began some few weeks ago, so he has played 3 matches, and out of the 3 he's kept a clean sheet for North Texas SC. And recently we watched him in the under-20 AFCON that was played in Egypt. If you actually followed, you get to know that the captain of the under-20 team was Aaron Isel, and he performed quite good. If you check his ratings and how he was performing in the game, it wasn't bad at all. So I think Otto Addo, looking at all the circumstances around, felt like we can fall on this player, and I think that's also going to be much worse from under-20 head coach Desmond Ofei. He felt like he's one of the mainstay in the under-20 team. So let's bring him and see how things will go. So that is it also on the player. Caleb Yerenchi is the 3rd new player in this Black Star squad, and he's 19 years of age. He played for FC Norgeland. Yes, in the Danish Super League. He's been playing so well this season. He has played as a central midfielder. He has played 17 matches, and out of the 17, he actually did well to appear in 2 Team of the Weeks, also scoring 2 goals and providing 2 assists in that particular run. And I've spoken about this player on this channel. He's very good, and I'm so much excited for him to get a call up, even though I expected him to pass through the under-20 level, under-23. But maybe looking at the circumstances around, the coaches felt like Caleb is one player that we can give him opportunity. So let's see how things will go for the 19-year-old Norgeland young midfielder. Abdul Aziz Issa. I'm so much excited for this call-up. I don't know why, because this boy is doing so well, and I just feel he will be getting more minutes. He plays for Barca Athletic, and at the end of the season, or almost the season is ending, the player has had a total minutes of 26 after playing 2 minutes for, did I say 2 minutes? 2 matches. He's had 26 in total minutes for Barca Athletic, and recently we saw him in the under-20 squad in Egypt. The player did so well, winning man of the match, scoring a goal, performing very well for us. And Abdul Aziz Issa, I'm personally happy for his call-up to join the Black Stars team. So that is it also for the 19-year-old attacking midfielder. Mohamed Gaddafi Fuseni is the final new player to get a call-up to join the Black Stars team. He is the 5th and the final one. And he is also 23 years of age, playing so well for USG, Union St. Julia. And yesterday I brought you guys an update that he has helped his side to win the league in Belgium. In the league, he scored 9 goals and provided 1 assist for USG. He joined them just this season. And for the Belgian Cup, he also scored a goal and provided 2 assists in there. Then he also scored 1 goal in a Europa League competition that they played. So the boy is doing well as a forward, and hopefully he will also score more goals for the Black Stars team if he gets the opportunity to play in our matches. So these are the 5 players who are new in the current Black Stars squad: Joseph Tete Annan, Aaron Esau, Kalibirinchi, Abdul Aziz Issa, and Mohamed Gaddafi Fusaini. Now, let me go to the returnees. Then we go to the players who are out of this squad. Salis Abdul Samed, he's returning to the team. For him, I just feel like we are playing the matches in England and he's already there. So conveniency and how things are going, they feel like he's there. Let's give him opportunity, because looking at his numbers this season, it weren't all that great, but let's see what he can also contribute to the team. Salis, this season, he's had 10 matches in all for Sunderland, playing on loan from RC Lons, and he's actually had 2 starts in the season, getting 29 minutes per game. So 10 matches, 2 starts, 29 minutes per game. No goal or assist or anything. And that is that also for Salis Abdul Samed. Majid Ashimeru, the creative guy, the creator. And if you go to Sogakope, he's named the maker. The maker. He makes things happen in the game. Yes, he's also back to the team. 19 matches this season for Anderlecht, and 5 starts, 31 minutes per game, 1 goal, 1 assist for Majid Ashimeru, and that is that also for the player. I hope that Ashimeru, returning to the Black Stars team, he will give us that kind of creative spark in the midfield, and things will happen in the next games for us. Let me talk about one defender who has also returned, Stefan Ambrosius. For him, he's been really consistent. If you watch St. Gallen matches, Artisgui will be in post and Stefan will be in the heart of defense. 22 matches this season for his side. Out of the 22 matches, he had 20 starts, 84 minutes per game, 1 team of the week. Then he also kept 2 clean sheets in this particular season for St. Gallen, and that is it also for Stefan Ambrosius. For him, he's already made his Black Star debut, so he's not really new to the team. Now, Kwame Opoku of Kumasi Asante Kotoko is the 4th player to return to the team. Kwame Opoku has also been in the Black Stars team before. And this season, after he joined Kotoko mid-season, he has actually contributed to 10 goals and also provided some 2 assists in 16 matches he's played in the Ghana Premier League and FA Cup as well. So Kwame Opoku, I'm expecting him to get opportunity and showcase what he can do as a striker. And that is that. The 5th and final player who has returned to the team is Felix Ohene Afenejan. Felix Ohene Afenejan, this boy, his story is some way, you know. He began so well at AS Roma, got called up to join the Black Stars team. Later on, he was omitted, going to the World Cup, and a whole lot has happened in his life. Now, he plays for Juventus Next Gen. Juventus Next Gen, and Italian Serie C competition. The player has been doing quite good this season. 28 matches. He's had 25 starts and also 72 minutes average in a game. 6 goals, 4 assists for Felix Afenejan. So 10 goals contribution in 28 matches for his side. That is talking about Juventus Next Gen. So that is it also on Felix Afenejan. So these are the 5 players who have returned: Salis Samet, Majid Ashimeru, Stefan Ambrosius, Kwame Opoku, and Felix Ohene Afenejan. Then the players who are out of the squad, there are many. Someone will say chapeau. A lot are out of the squad. Partey, we didn't see his name anywhere. So Thomas Partey is out of this squad. Mohamed Kudus, he's also out of this squad. Antoine Salam Semenyo, he is also out of the squad. Jerome Opoku, Jonas Ajete, Alexander Jiku, Kingsley Schindler, for them, I think, because of their leagues and the competitions that they are playing. Already, I've told you that the Turkish Super League will still be in session as the Unity Cup is going on. So their club sides are not obliged to release them. That is the more reason why these players will also not be representing for the Black Stars team. So let's see how things will go in the coming days. If I get any updates. Yes, and the updates I got is about 20 minutes ago. The Ghana Football Association, they posted what coach Otto Addo also has to say concerning this particular Black Star squad, and it is really interesting. So let me just chip it in. According to Otto Addo, this is the best opportunity to other players that we've been monitoring for months, because he feels this is a great opportunity to watch them closely and to see what they can also do to help the Black Stars team. According to Otto Addo, speaking with GhanaFA.org, these were his words. These two matches are extremely important for the team, just like the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in September. I believe this is the perfect time to closely observe the players we've been monitoring over the last few months. Team building is a process that takes time, and it is not something that happens overnight. Therefore, this is a great opportunity to give some of our young players a chance to prove themselves. Our aim is to create competition within the team, which can only be achieved by providing an equal platform for all our talents to showcase their skills. We are looking beyond individuals and focusing on building a strong team. That's why I've decided to give many of these young players a chance to play and prove themselves, with the aim of making them a key part of my team going forward. The Unity Cup comes at a crucial time for us, and we want to make the most of it. We are excited to welcome back players who have been absent for months due to various reasons, as well as integrate new players into the team. That is what Coach Otto Addo also added. So according to him, this is a great opportunity to try out new players. That's going forward. He wants to work with them and also try to inculcate the players who were already in the squad. And these are the words from head coach Otto Addo concerning his squad that was released earlier today. Let me give some shout outs, very, very necessary before I leave. Shout out going out to Philippe Gassou. I appreciate you commented under the last video. Tonight, 64, you also back. Thank you. Agbili Eric has always been here. Thank you. Super Eagles, big fan. He says they are going to beat us. Hey, Super Eagles, Omo, you're playing aground, oh, he will beat you. You see. Madina Boy says, why Kudus Partey not in there? Okay. Oswald, thank you for being here. Baya Rook. Then I have James Carter. He was asking of Baba Rahman. He was in the team, but I don't know what actually happened. Praise Hallelujah is also here. Kofi Jr., you also here. Elijah Nana Santi, I've seen you. Kofi Serebo Ajiman, thank you. I've seen Okai Jonathan, thank you. Azuma Obed, Kevin Obey, Believe TV, I've seen you. Andy Safo, I have Vincent Ofori, Addo Sola, you also here. And then you call Johannes Mauto, Chris Harp, thank you. Enoch Amponsa, you also on this channel. Okay. Then I have Real Blacker, right? Thank you. Then Zuben Views. Okay, Zuben Views Football. Thank you. Akwabwa, you also back on this channel. Emmanuel Bansa, thank you. Emmanuel Boatin is also here. Kweku Emba, I've seen you. Then I have Chris Akom, Kofi Serebo Ajiman, Betty Johnson Skantiwa, Frank Adupo. Okay. Stefan DK, thank you. Diko Said Musa watching me from France. Evangelist K in Cancer TV watching me from Belgium. Jacob, Joshua, Edem, Fiako Courage, Ma B, Sadiq, and all the other amazing guys. I'll bring you guys more shout outs in the subsequent updates. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.